With your love controller, you got a thing they'll let you go. Oh shit, it's on. I'm sorry I had to see that. Hey guys, this is Ujjwal from Tech. Hope you're all doing well. I mean, as well as you can, considering it's a Monday. So I keep getting asked as to how do I maintain myself so well and how do I look so fit. People keep telling me that my skin glows better than Edward Cullen's and I look more beautiful than Aishwarya Rai in that Kajuralia song. So that's why I made this little guide as to how you too can enjoy everlasting youth and beauty. Well, I'm lying. Only about that beauty part. The rest of it is definitely and completely true. Believe me. All joking aside, today I wanted to share with you a few tips on how you too can keep your computer running faster than an escaped prison inmate. So without further ado, let's get started, boys and girls. I'm not sexist. First of all, my advice includes suggestion for 2 softwares that I would definitely and highly recommend that you install. And the rest are simply tips on how you too can use your computer in a way that does not compromise its performance. My first and perhaps most important suggestion is to use CCleaner. It's a completely free software, the link's in the description and you can check it out there. Now, this is how CCleaner actually works. First up, it cleans up any cache and temporary files that may be present on your system. These include cache and cookies from your web browser and temporary operating system files that Windows probably forgot to delete. Idiot. If there are a lot of such files on your PC, you will definitely see an increase in performance when you finally and eventually clean them up. Secondly, CCleaner also deletes any redundant entries that might still be present in your system's registry. Basically, whenever you install a new program on your system, the operating system creates its entry in the registry. These registry entries are used by the OS and the program to govern its proper functioning. But sometimes, even after you remove that program, its registry entry may remain like those distant relatives that seemed okay when they first arrived, but now they just won't leave. Those get me so angry. These redundant entries accumulate over time and bog down your system. So CCleaner for your system is basically like Batman that cleans up your your system's mess. Next, I wanted to talk about antivirus software. So we all need those antivirus softwares in our systems. That bit I definitely agree with, but I believe that at least in the case of home users, they definitely and certainly do not need the additional features that the paid antivirus softwares like Quick Heal and McAfee provide, especially considering the additional toll these features take on the already declining performance of your system. I mean, sure, if you're performing huge business transactions from your computers or you are a regular visitor of Omegle, be my guest. But for everyone else, I don't see the benefits. I'm not dissing on these paid softwares because they are crucial for the smooth functioning of many businesses. But if you're an average computer user doing your average computing, I seriously don't think you need them. So just install Avast already. It's fast, it's free, and it does not make your system slow and stupid like a certain businessman turned politician from the West. You know what I'm talking about. Coming to the personal tips section, we accept tips via PayPal, credit card, and Paytm. I'm kidding, we only accept cash. My first tip is to keep your desktop as clean as possible and as free from icons as possible. You see, every time you open your desktop, your PC has to refresh each and every icon that appears there. So logically speaking, less icons, less refreshing and better performance. My next advice, keep your recycle bin empty. It might not do you a lot of good from a performance standpoint, but it might reduce some clutter and give you some precious hard drive space back. Thirdly, whenever you see that check this thing pop up, just for the love of everything that is holy, let it do its thing. I mean, a person only hits a key on their keyboard that fast for either to escape that disk check or when their mom walks into their room and you know what I mean. Look, file system errors are like cancer, and if not detected and corrected at an early stage, it may cost you your life, or worse, your hard disk. So just let Windows do its thing and it will save you and your precious data. Then we have defragmentation and optimization. Just take up a habit of defragmenting your hard drive or optimizing your SSD at least once every month. What these do is basically organize the files on your hard disk or SSD better so that the system has to spend less time looking for that particular file or files. And finally, please upgrade to an SSD. If you have some of that money that your aunt gave to you on a last visit saved, go buy an SSD from that. Because the performance bump that you get from an SSD, from upgrading from an internal mechanical hard drive to an SSD, it has to be seen to be believed. Also in this video, I would like to give a huge shout out to Ayush, who is my best friend and जिसका मैं फ्रेंड होना डिज़र्व नहीं करता हूँ, क्योंकि मैं एक्चुअली उसका बर्थडे भूल गया, जो कि था 29 जनवरी 2018 का. और थैंक यू सो मच आयुष फॉर बीइंग इन माई लाइफ. एंड भगवान करे तुम जल्दी से सीए बनो और खूब सारे पैसे कमाओ, ताकि फिर बाद में हम लोग पार्टी करें. ऑल द बेस्ट भाई एंड हैप्पी बर्थडे. So there you go, people. Those are all of my tips on making your system run just a bit better. Please like, share and subscribe the video if you think my suggestions were helpful. Comment any tips of your own down below and I'll see you in the next one. Just go. Bye. It's over. I'll catch you in the next one. I said so. It's in the script.